If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that sub button for more amazing content. Now, let's jump straight into the video. What's good, YouTube, and welcome back to the Bofino1 podcast, and I'm your host, Bofino1, and as you guys can see from my screen, we're going to be talking about how Kanye West has recently gotten suspended from Twitter after posting a swastika. So we all know, Elon Musk has taken over Twitter, and it just seems like new things have been going on every week, every day, whatever the case is since then. And Kanye West has also been making a lot of the news, with him having to pay child support and just a lot of stuff he's been posting. So I saw this article pop up and I was like, oh, wow, this actually really happened. So I figured let's just briefly go through it, and discuss it. But before we do that, be sure to hit that thumbs up, share the video, and subscribe. So the tweet was deleted before the rapper's account was shut down. Twitter's chief executive Elon Musk said the post violated a rule against inciting violence. Elon Musk, Twitter's chief executive, said late Thursday that Kanye West would be suspended from Twitter after the rapper and fashion designer tweeted an image of a swastika inside the Star of David. Mr. Musk said the post violated the social media outlets' rule against the incitement of violence. The tweet was deleted shortly before Mr. West's account became no longer accessible. His page was soon replaced with a label, account suspended. And, this is not the first time that Kanye West has posted something that was excessively inappropriate or super offensive, right? He's been doing this seem like for the past few months. And I guess maybe he thought going onto Twitter it would be any different, but, I don't know. So the tweet was deleted shortly before Mr. West's account became no longer accessible. So continue the controversy stirred by Mr. West, who goes by Ye, and his string of anti-Semitic remarks on social media. Instagram blocked him for posting after he suggested on the platform that Sean Combs, the rapper known as Diddy, was being controlled by Jewish people. Ye has also lashed out against Jewish people via Twitter. And I remember, him making a comment about this. He just makes a lot of just crazy out of this world comments. And it's almost as if he forgets that, when you say things like that, that affects people. It makes people feel a certain way. And it also kind of makes you look, like you stereotype people and potentially even maybe you're a little racist at the same time. The indefinite Twitter suspension happened on the same day that Ye had appeared on a podcast hosted by the InfoWars conspiracy broadcaster Alex Jones, during which he told Jones, "I like Hitler." Wow. The swastika tweet was part of a series of posts that included praise for Balenciaga, the French luxury brand that terminated its professional relationship with Ye in October because of his anti-Semitic comments. Balenciaga, which had partnered with Ye on runway shows and other fashion projects, has recently faced its own controversy in the form of allegation that it condoned child exploitation. Before her suspension, Ye had also tweeted an unflattering photograph of Mr. Musk being hosed down on a yacht. In quotes, "This is fine," Mr. Musk tweeted in response to the image. "This is not," he wrote in regard to the swastika post, confirming Ye's suspension. "He again violated our rule against incitement of violence," Mr. Musk added. "Account will be suspended." And here you can see the tweet of him pretty much saying that. Twitter had restricted the account used by Ye in October after he would post an anti-Semitic tweet, which Twitter also removed. Users of restricted accounts cannot post or interact on the platform, but unlike with suspensions, their past tweets that did not violate the company's rule remain visible on this service. After being locked out from Twitter, Ye had agreed to buy Parler, a social media outlet popular with right-wing audiences. On Thursday, the company said that it had mutually agreed with Ye to end his deal to buy it. Ye's restriction on Twitter was lifted on October 29th, an action that Mr. Musk said Twitter had taken before he acquired the company. Mr. Musk has said his approach to content moderation is, if in doubt, let the speech exist. He has also said that Twitter would be forming a content moderation council with widely diverse viewpoints. I think that's kind of interesting that he said that after he fired how many people. So, okay. He has reinstated accounts that had been suspended for pushing misinformation, including those of former President Donald J. Trump and Representative Marjorie Taylor Greene. He has also said he would offer amnesty to accounts suspended by the company's previous leadership. And so that's pretty much the end of that article. And I just think it's interesting. Like I said, Kanye West has been in these two controversial beings, if you kind of think about it, they're both kind of controversial, have been in the headlight the past, I would say, few weeks. And Kanye West is really going off on a limb here with just some of the stuff he's posting, the stuff he's doing. it's almost as if he doesn't think, or maybe he thinks that he's above people, or he thinks that, he could just say things and, there's not supposed to be any consequences, that, because he's a celebrity, he can get away with that. And, it's really hurting his brand, I feel like. And yes, he's a billionaire, whatever it is, or millionaire, whatever. He makes a lot of money, but, a lot of his, I feel like, streams of income still are starting to kind of dwindle down because of how he's acting. And if he doesn't watch himself, it's going to get to a point to even keep whatever streams of income that he has left because of the comments that he continuously keeps to make that are, offending people and even people that he works with, right? But let me know your guys' thoughts about this down below in the comment section. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to hit that thumbs up, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.